你总算倒来啊！赶紧去劝一下主席，伊已经3暝3日无困啊。今仔日食超过上用量2杯安眠药也无路用，这个时阵只有你有法劝伊啊！哎呀，你赶紧去啦！啊，好。爸，昏较少点的啦。哎呀，来，赶紧啉一水。
哦。
爸。你是咧为出兵的代志烦恼嘿？
志愿军出国作战，若是无苏联空军的配合，就会增加作战的困难。就是讲，会加死真侪人啊，10万、20万。人民拄拄过上好日子。遐尼侪家庭的亲友囝儿，奔赴朝鲜战场，若是因，唉，
爸，我毋知影要怎样帮你，不过无牺牲，倒来和平，保卫新中国，毋仅是老一群共产党员的代志。也是阮少年一代的责任。爸，只要有法换来和平，我愿意马上奔赴朝鲜战场第一线。
主席，
哦。老平啊，来，坐啦。
平静好。
困袂去吼？
哎呀，甲你小翔，困袂去啦。
哈哈，湖南人的性地就是急啊。
来北京以前啊，本来约好第2日要去见金首相的，人迄边也派人伫鸭绿江桥口等我。无想到啊，结果走来北京啦。
爸，平静，恁讲，我先倒去啊。
老平啊，我想什么原因，你即阵也清楚啊。照你来看，这个战也会用个拍袂？
我感觉会用个拍。
伫无制空权的情况下作战。而且必须保证初战必胜。你有把握无？
有。主席，即马咱啊，先伫元山，甲平壤以北的大片山区拍开根据地，一摆消灭咱朝鲜军的几个师团，咱就可以先声夺人，鼓舞人心。
安尼朝鲜局势。就发产生一个对咱有利的变化。
是啊。
General. Another telegram from the President. He still wishes to meet with you on the 15th at Wake Island.
Well, he's quite persistent.
He will travel 3/4 of the way. You only need to travel 1. Will you go?
Chief of Staff, do you think my old baton is still good enough to fly that far?
Oh, Mr. Harriman.
Mr. President, MacArthur telegraphed back. He's saying that he will be very happy to meet you on Wake Island, but he has 2 conditions.
What are His Majesty's conditions?
One is that he wants to bring a group of journalists from Tokyo, and he also wants you to provide him a faster plane.
A journalist group and a plane? Does he think that this is a meeting with two heads of states? I just don't understand why Roosevelt sent him to Tokyo in the first place.
Mr. Harriman, a group of journalists is out of the question. It would send the wrong message as what major action we may or may not take in Korea. As far as a faster plane, he can have his faster plane. I have no problem with that.
Yes, sir.
Mr. President, MacArthur is always acting like a king. If you do fly to meet him, does that mean that you admit his special status?
Mr. Secretary, did you know it's been 14 years since MacArthur was in his own country? The world now is in a situation that is very complicated, especially the situation in the Far East. And don't you think that I, as the president, and he, as my general, don't you think we should meet? We have many, many ideas and many, many opinions we need to discuss.
But you can recall him, or give him a mandatory order.
That would be very impolite, especially since he looks like an overlord now that he landed on Incheon.
But, Mr. President, I have to remind you, in politics, he is your rival.
You need to trust me. He will never be that lucky.
根据目前掌握情报啊，美军第1、第2、第24师、国务营第27旅以及南朝鲜军的第1师啊，已经到达了汉城以北的38线顶的开城、和金川，也伫咧这地做进攻平壤的准备。南朝鲜军的首都师也佮有第3师已经到达元山，第6、第7、第8师正独立向元山集中。美军陆战一师只剩伫咧汉城第25师伫咧大田甲水源，美军第7师伫咧大区，佮有富山。美军第8集团军即阵伫咧大田。另外，朝鲜人民军的2个师伫咧南部受阻。金日成首相目前则伫咧率领有法战斗的部队伫咧38线做顽强的抵抗。伫咧南部铁口38线以北的朝鲜人民军，即阵有大约5万外人，出来的部队大部分拢放留伫咧南朝鲜，情况就是安尼。
若是志愿军以一个军进到平壤东北方面，大约200公里的山甲地区，甲其他3个军和3个炮兵师。维护德川以北的西川、静川甲江界地区，可能会互美军甲南朝鲜军有所顾虑，而停止继续前进，互咱军有法争取时间，加紧装备训练。